What it do? What it do? It's your boy TJ, the realest, back at it again with another video. Shout out to my guy, the Black Conservative Perspective. And also, please join the membership if you haven't yet. $4.99 a month to get exclusive videos, exclusive updates, live chats. However we want to set that up as a family, that's what we gonna do. Now, with no further ado, let's get into the topic at hand.
She said from the beginning, they told her he was really drunk. He was sloppy drunk. He was messed up. And he drowned. They told her that from the beginning. But she don't want to accept it. She wants to continue to drag this out. She claims that there's something criminal that happened to her son, right? But she went and got a civil rights attorney. She went and got Ben Crump and started race hustling.
I miss my baby. I miss him coming into our room and laying across the bed and just talking about his day, updating us on everything. I miss seeing his smile. I miss his hugs. I miss hearing him say, "I love you, Mom." I just miss all of those things.
So if you look at this behavior, right, and I'm going to say this, I'm not trying to sound malicious. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, right? This is really your typical black woman type behavior. And she's not black. I believe she's Filipino. But just the way she talks, her cadence, everything about her just screams, yeah, I'm Filipino, but I identify with black women. You know what I'm saying? And then it's just like the fact that you did go to Ben Crump. You did go to Al Sharpton. You did go to the NAACP. You know what I'm saying? You did go the race grifting route. You did diss Officer Tatum when all he did was interview the boys that was involved on the boat with Nolan. That is weird behavior. And I said this about a few days ago. In my opinion, Nolan Wells' mother does not like white people. She doesn't. Everything that she's doing, it screams, I don't fuck with white people. You know what I mean? So, and I go by actions. I'm a man that goes by actions. I don't go by words. I go by the shit that you do.
And I know that we will not have that again. I will not be able to hear those words. I will not be able to put my arms around him. Like, I know that. And we're just trying to make it through. And we've had so much love from everyone. But we've also had a lot of hate. And that's one thing I don't really get on any of my social media and talk about is the backlash, the hate that we're receiving, because I don't really like to give those things attention. I really want to try to just focus on those who are supporting us, who are asking the most important question. I don't care.
AKA the sheep, right? I want to focus on the people who are going along with this conspiracy theory that Nolan Wells was murdered, right, by his white friends. Okay, I don't want to go along with anybody who's critically thinking, who's coming to the most plausible and rational solution about what happened to my son. No, I don't want to do that because that's going to ruin the grift, right?
And that's the scary part about it is that, dude, like you sitting over here, you know what I mean? You're dissing Officer Tatum on national platforms when Officer Tatum did exactly what everybody should have done. Ask questions to the people that are involved. Is that not common sense? But you hate white people so much. You hate white people so much that you're not even willing to speak to them, even if it brings you closer to getting the answers for your son. That is insane. That is insane. A lot of times, especially in the black community, y'all hatred overtakes y'all common sense, which a lot of y'all don't have common sense to begin with. So it's really not that much to fight with. But the fact that, and people could grieve differently. I'm not here to talk about how she grieves. I don't talk about that shit because everybody has their way of grieving. But you are not above criticism because people that really want justice for your son, we have these common sense approaches. We have these common sense questions. Why are you not talking to the people who were involved? Why did you lie about the parents reaching out to you? We just want to know why. And I understand that you can't just come out and say, because I don't like white people. We understand that. We get that, right? You still got to somewhat be politically correct. You know what I mean? But the people with common sense, the people with open eyes, we see that you're moving very, very weird.
Nobody's going to care about my skincare routine. If my son got too drunk, he drowned, right? They're not going to care. But if my son was murdered by a bunch of white boys, his friends, and a racial lynching, oh, well, see, now I'm a superstar, right? Now I can launch my social media career, right? Influencer status. To me, that's what's happening here. And I'm sorry, right? The people that say, "Oh, well, you should say this, you should just let her grieve." I agree. She should just be able to grieve, however way she wants to grieve, right? In the ideal world, nobody's asking questions about her posting her skincare routine in the mirror like an influencer after she tragically lost her son. Yeah, you're right. Nobody should be questioning that in a normal world, but we don't live in a normal world post Charlie Kirk. What we saw post Charlie Kirk was some of the most disgusting behavior that I've ever seen in my life. And I will never forget it, and I will never forgive it. Okay? I'm not going to forget, and I'm not going to forgive. These people open Pandora's box. So it is totally fair game to question why is it that she's posted these videos like an influencer when she's supposed to be grieving. That, hey, to me, it seems weird. What she's doing is weird. How she's grieving is weird. I think it's very weird that she doesn't actually really want to talk to the people who last seen her son, right?
And that's exactly what I'm saying. And even when it comes to the Charlie Kirk, you got to understand that we live in America, the most free country in the world. So that means that you enable people to be as stupid as they want to be. So when it comes to the Charlie Kirk situation and when he tragically was assassinated and people celebrated that, you have to understand that because America gives you the right to be that evil. America gives you the right to express how stupid and fucked up you truly are. And you're going to have a bunch of stupid, fucked up people supporting you because they're just as stupid and just as fucked up as you. So you learned that with the Charlie Kirk situation, watching all these people celebrate, watching all these people, make dances on TikTok. They did the same thing with Austin Metcalf's son. Wait, my bad. Austin is the son. My fault. They did the same thing celebrating Austin Metcalf. They came out with a whole TikTok dance about getting stabbed in the chest and falling. So America gives you the right. I say this, I need to patent this phrase. America gives you the right to be an idiot. And I've said this on countless videos of mine. You know what I'm saying? So I agree with the black conservative perspective, man. Like he opened, Pandora's box is open, but Pandora's box been open. It been open. Now people are just really, really, really putting it on the main front, showing everybody that Pandora's box been open. But look, man, it's your boy TJ the Realist. Shout out to Black Conservative Perspective. I'll put the link to his video in the description. Y'all let me know what y'all think, man. Like I said, man, I think that the mother of Nolan Wells is just your typical, black queen, even though she's Filipino, but she's identifying as black for obvious reasons. But yeah, just your typical, person of brown color that does not like white people. And her actions explain it all. But y'all let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy TJ the Realist. Y'all stay blessed.